British MP is stating that because of a lot of attacks on women in the night times, if that makes sense, from the male community, that
I like how you said night times. Yeah.
in the night times,
Man curfew.
they want to bring in a man curfew
You gotta be
for
fucking
6
kidding me.
p.m.
Wait. Where the fuck did this come
This
from?
is in Britain. I
'Cause-
think
okay.
it was a British. Mind you, it's a woman.
And who's suggesting these ideas?
The British. I think it's a British MP. Like, I think it's for their. I don't quote me on the MP. Maybe it's more local rather than district. They're saying that maybe we should to bring down the violence. I had a counteract to that proposed law.
Gotta evde dursun. That's it.
I
Let
said,
her stay at
if
home.
the woman stays, if we give the women curfews and they stay home, the men will attack each other.
Cause it's at this point where you go, okay, the whole feminist movement, women have a voice. When are we as males gonna step up and be like, that's enough?
We don't, because
Bro, women can scream, shout, protest, do what they want. And in the end of the day, they ain't gonna get shit.
They are.
Oh, no, bro.
No, they ain't. They ain't, bro. They
are.
ain't.
Look,
Bro,
look,
this is all coming from a part of the world where society is different. You go to Africa and you suggest certain things like this, different story.
I don't
okay?
think they have a parliament.
No,
Africa
but
is
I'm
not
just
a
saying
country.
natural. No.
Africa's a country.
I didn't say Africa. Surely I said it
I
as a
can
plural.
rewind this. It's gonna go Africa.
Countries in Africa. I'm sure I mentioned the plural countries.
I'm pretty sure I said if you go to Africa. But
Anyways,
go on.
we're going on.
Replay that part.
Country. What was I going to? You go to Africa. It won't happen, bro. World is
No.
Cause
They know that it
Beyonce
won't.
can dance. All she wants says girls run the world, but they ain't running shit, bro. She can shut her damn
I'm
mouth.
pretty sure.
Cause I'm
we-
pretty
She can
sure they
shut-
are. I'm pretty sure they already are.
Cause all right, name me one powerful woman in the world.
Beyonce. Think about it like this, yeah? If Oprah takes a shit, there's a documentary about it. That's how powerful that woman is.
Yeah, because she can't do shit. What the fuck is she gonna do?
She was that powerful, Harvey Weinstein didn't do anything to her. Think of it like that.
And look what ended up to Harvey Weinstein.
And
That guy you can't count as a man.
Yeah, no.
I'm talking a man, like a man, proper man, not a male, not a gender male, like a guy who's got a penis.
Like as in male, like
A proper
leather.
man. Does that make sense? Like a man.
I'll give you one. All right. Prince Harry. Okay. This guy's like the prince, and he gets a girl.
Yeah.
And he's all of a sudden not part of the royal
But
family
see,
anymore.
he's not a man to me. Like,
Nah, man.
you can tell that he's been influenced.
I watched that.
And
that
it just must be the
documentary,
pussy, bro. I'm telling you right there.
I watched that documentary straight up. I'm team Megan.
Nah, cause I wanted to bring this up actually. The royal family. Should we go on to another topic? Or
Yes,
keep
they're
discussing?
racist.
Cause how are we surprised that the colony, the British Empire, that raped, pillaged, stole, like they literally fucked the world. You know, how are we surprised that they that this shit was going on? Like honestly, how fucking stupid are you guys?
What's going on?
No, you're not. Surely,
I
is
don't.
this guy
give-
taking the piss
Doesn't
with
read the
me?
news.
I don't know.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Do you know Oprah and Megan? 'Cause surely you wouldn't have missed that. Like it would show up somewhere.
You know Megan.
I know Megan.
Do you know
Well,
Oprah?
they've come
Yeah.
out with a documentary, not a documentary,
She had a one-on-one meeting with
Yeah.
Megan.
Okay.
An
And to
interview.
an interview pretty much to discuss like
She came
the-
out with allegations.
the
She pretty
issues
much
that's
like
currently happening,
trashed
of why
the
she moved and
royal
all that
family.
type of stuff.
Because were you surprised? I mean, you guys know that the royal family is a bunch of inbreds, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is open. Because anyone who's been an outsider who's
Without
come
a
into
doubt.
it has been exiled.
Yes.
Because Diana, the same thing happened. Because she wasn't a part of the family.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm team Megan. I
'Cause
reckon because you can sort of like I get it that sort of. I know she wants more attention in the media,
Nah,
Megan.
she
I
seems
get that.
like a bitch,
Yeah,
straight up.
like
She's
she
a
is.
massive.
But what
Who,
she
Megan?
says,
Yeah, bro. She just looks stuck up.
what she says, you can't disregard it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone
Because I haven't listened to the interview, I don't care. But like, this is nothing new.
I was just curious
No,
to watch
my
what you're
interest
talking
doesn't
about.
even.
No, because you know why I watch it? It's because I love to see when stuff like this happens. I like to see what the other party does.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
very
yeah,
interesting fact. Like, she went and came out and said certain. She never said the royal family. She goes, certain members of the royal family are racist.
Okay, yeah.
The next day, in the media, all you see is Prince Charles, and he's taking photos with many black people.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat.
Because you know what?
It's like straight.
Just smile.
He's like, remember that donation.
Bro, the thing is, right, if they made no statement, if they didn't answer in any way, they'd still be right. No, there was... Because imagine, Megan's coming out going, they're racist, they did this, they did that. The royal family says nothing. It's going to be like, okay, they didn't even respond, like, what you're saying can't be true. You know what I mean? Or it goes the complete other way and they're like, oh, they got nothing to say. But I would argue that the royal family doesn't even need to respond to that because it's just like, bro, who the fuck are you? You're some outsider who's been there for 3 years and now you're fucking everything up.
But when your son says it as well. Not that he's
Exactly.
racist, but he backs her up.
Because he was
Because
pretty
he
much.
has to.
But because he doesn't, you're either backing your brother, your wife, or your grandmother. But the way that I see it, man, to be honest, like, the media are trying to play this smart because think of it like this: when it was happening to Diana, the media turned against her.
Yeah.
Okay, the same before she died, the media turned against her and they tried to do the same thing. The only thing is now they're sort of succeeding with Meghan because you can sort of see like they go, you know what? Before this gets out of hand, let's destroy it. Keep hammering her life. Keep hammering. She's moving to Canada. Why is she moving to Canada? Why is she doing like? She's trying to take Harry out of this life. Oh, she's trying to do this. Like they were smashing it. Now when this came out, the media just sort of just went, fuck. Because
you know
the
what?
public backed her. Sort of similar to what Diana.
Bro, in all reality, the media has the power to get public opinion over anything.
But why did Diana succeed then?
Because it's different times. One, two, Megan's black. And there's a whole black movement happening right now. Media jumps on board. Bro, that brings ratings. I'm not saying that, there shouldn't be a move for, black power and stuff like that. Bro, this is massive. If she wasn't black, probably won't be on board.
But before she did this interview, she wasn't that well liked, regardless Black Lives Matter or not. It was after she came out, and then everyone started. And then once you saw Harry, and you can generally see like in his eyes, like it's not like he was. You can see that he was very relaxed to speak. And then there was a thing today where again, look, Prince Williams. He's attending a school, and the principal was black as well for some reason. And they go, is the royal family racist? He struggled to answer it. Do you know what I mean? He's like, he goes, no. He goes, none of us are all. Like, there was a brief pause. It's like, have you spoken to your brother? No, I haven't spoken to him yet. Right, like, they're all over the place at the moment. They're literally all over. And then Piers Morgan left. That's a massive thing too. Yeah. To be honest, that's massive in a big way because he came out and criticized Meghan Markle, and then pretty much was not forced to quit, but it was like so heavily criticized he quit. Do you know what I mean? Like he got pretty much fired for an opinion that he had. Like that's massive, man. Think about that. Like think about the news presenter cannot present his own view and gets fired for it.